Game break. Ernie Johnson in Atlanta. Our MLK Day triple header continuing with Game 2 featuring James Harden and the Rockets taking on Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
That's a warrior right there.
How do you know?
He told me last week. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Welcome inside Studio J. Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. 11 games, 22 of the 30 teams in the league playing on this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Glad you're spending part of it with us. Let's kind of take a look around some of the games that have already happened. Just real quick looks. What do you say?
Just call walking the
Paul George? No. Paul George, 31.
Paul George is having a fantastic season.
Yeah, they beat the Knicks 127-109.
Everybody beats the Knicks, Ernie.
First win of the calendar year for the Chicago Bulls.
It
they
doesn't
beat
count,
the Cavs.
Ernie. They beat the Cavaliers.
Yeah,
It doesn't count. It doesn't count, Ernie. It doesn't count as a real win.
A win is a win. Leave him alone.
Otto Porter and the Wizards have won 7 of their last 10. They beat Detroit 101-87.
Give a shout out to my boy Scott Brooks doing a fantastic job with the injuries.
Downtown Atlanta, Niko Vucevic and the Magic snap a 5-game road losing streak. How about the Greek Freak? 31 points, 15 rebounds.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, my God.
I know what that is.
That guy.
Get out your way.
Yeah,
I know what that is.
Don't just smile.
His 19th game of at least 30 and his 14th of at least 15 rebounds. And how about D'Angelo Russell?
This guy has played great.
31 points, his 8th 30-point game this season. He had 7 in the first 3 seasons of his NBA career combined.
Well, he was busy snitching.
But they beat Sacramento tonight.
Youth. He was a double agent.
No, but you talk about youth. You talk about that, but just it's youth in general. I think overall, guys get given up on a little early because they're coming into the league early. So that potential that they might meet is finally starting to come around because here's a guy who obviously can shoot the 3, but, he was also a great passer. Even when he was with the Lakers, he was a great passer. But I think overall now he's just understanding where you get your points from in any NBA basketball game.
He might be an all-star.
Well,
he might be an all-star.
Well, he's not going before. I would take Dinwiddie.
He's their leading scorer.
But Dinwiddie to me is he's played fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But if I had to take a net, and Coach Atkinson, is that his name, Ernie?
Yes, it is.
He's done a fantastic job. Sean Marks, they're doing a fantastic job in Brooklyn. Other than the Denver Nuggets, I knew Denver was going to be good. I think the Brooklyn Nets are the most surprised team in the NBA.
He is playing with a lot of confidence. I thought in LA it'd be times where he was confident and he wasn't confident if he had a bad game. But I don't know what you guys are saying. He's definitely playing great ball.
Hey, I have a little question for you. In that Dallas loss to Milwaukee tonight, Luka Doncic had a triple-double at 19. Only one other teenager has had a triple-double in NBA history. Who was it?
Markelle Fultz.
Kevin Garnett.
Who said Markelle Fultz?
Me.
He knew. He heard it.
No, I knew it, though.
He knew it.
How about that?
Because it's from Philly.
Yeah.
Well,
he did?
Goodbye, Doncic.
Kevin Garnett never had a triple-double?
No.
Not as a teenager.
Hey, you hear me, Kenny?
What's that?
Goodbye, Doncic.
Oh, he gets straight at that?
Get a triple-double, you disappear.
Well, we're about to see Philadelphia play Houston. All right, so the Rockets come in 26-19. Philadelphia's 30-17. James Harden on this just ridiculous roll. 19 straight games of at least 30 points. He's had at least 40 and 10 out of 13. The last 3 games, he's averaged 54 points, shooting 48% and 36%.
He won't get that tonight.
Because you keep telling me, look, you got to get the ball out of his hand. Defensively, if you're Philadelphia, Charles, what's the blueprint? What do you do now if you say, okay, here's how we're going to defend James Harden and hold him down? Well,
Philly got 2 guys who I think can guard him. I think James Harden can go, I think that...
Yeah, James Harden can guard him.
I think Jimmy Butler can guard him, and I think Ben Simmons can guard him. I think you got to force him right. And I was thinking about this today. That little step back thing, you just have to live with that. You just like a couple games ago, he went 2 for 19. You can't stop that. Force him right and make him pass the ball. But Philly got 2 guys. His shot to me is like Kareem Skyhook. The most unguardable shot ever is Kareem Skyhook. That little triple high jump travel thing that James does, it's unguardable.
We're told, by the way, Jimmy Butler, a no-go tonight.
No-go? Whoa, he got a heart and flu.
So now what you going to do?
Well, difficult. I think overall, though, when you have a shot blocker, that does help as well because when he does drive, it does make him a passer.
And there's no Capella either.
I think you have to make him one or the other. I don't think you can let him see the floor and be a scorer. To James Harden, like you said, the step back is difficult to guard. But for me, double teaming him to get the ball out of his hands.
James is in the same category as a Barkley, Malone, Jordan, Kobe. Then you're not going to stop him. Not going to stop him shutting down. So what I would do is I'd let him get his, shut everybody else down. What makes the Rockets dangerous is when he's going for 30 for 40, and you got other guys shooting threes. Let him do what he's going to do because he's going to do it anyway, and you shut everybody else
But the
down.
problem is, Shaq, if he starts making threes, you're in for a dogfight. Me and Kid have been talking for the last year and a half. I'm taking the ball out of James Harden's hand. I'm double him and seeking those other guys make a play. I'm not going to let James Harden get 30 and get 40 or 50.
No, he's getting 50 now.
I know what I'm saying. He's going to get at least 30 anyway, but if he's making those
30.
threes. Double team James Harden. That's it.
Don't let the others get involved.
Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, Allie LaForce on the scene. Got you covered.